Hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the road to glory with the O's. Leyton Orient. Yesterday in the the day before that, in the episode, Els Vlogs has said, "Hi Johnny, another message is that you can say just Orient, as that's what we're usually referred to, or our nicknames are the O's." You know what? I love the O's. That's how I'm gonna call the team from this point on. Leyton Orient is the career mode. You're here. Let's have some fun, people. If you guys are continuing to enjoy this series, make sure to hit that like button. Last episode has actually reached over 4,000 likes, which is very, very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for all the support on that one. I just want to point out that today this is going to be the only video going out. There is no more Liverpool career mode, which means I will have to figure something else out and start a new series in this upcoming weekend. So overall, extremely excited with what's to come in this episode, guys. We have, as you guys might remember, we have the beginning of the League 2 season coming up. We have the first game of the season against Cheltenham, which is something I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait to see how our team will be doing. Last episode, we had a new up-and-coming beast. All of a sudden, Dayton, or Rich Lee, the YouTuber, has come in with a great performance, has had a hat-trick in the last episode, as you guys know. Dennis has continued to perform down our right-hand side. In midfield, Clay has been really good. The defense at times was a bit shaky. Brill has still made some good saves despite being old, and on top of it, we have found ourselves an absolutely incredible future star in Wagner right here, who has already become the captain of the team because he has the leadership trait, and I don't think anyone else in here has that trait. So he does deserve to be the captain of this team at the age of 17. I love it. I absolutely love it. You guys know that we're still in the transfer window. We have 2.8 million, which we are looking to invest into our youth staff. We're still waiting for a four-star scout to finally pop up. It's taken a little bit of a time, but hopefully in today's episode we will be able to bring that scout into our team so that we can finally expect some great talents every single month. So EFL, Cheltenham, I'm excited. I hope you are as well. This is going to be a good one. We're going to attend the press conference, of course, to boost our player stats, because in a Road to Glory it makes a massive difference. I would suggest to you guys as well, if you are doing Road to Glory career modes, it's very important to take part in those types of things. The player talks and the press conferences are more important than ever, because we need to make sure that our players have boosted stats, because it makes things a lot easier. Also, another thing that I want to point out, people, is that in terms of the CPU AI, I actually will be keeping the sliders from the Liverpool career mode, because I realized I want this to be a challenge. I don't want to be able to run through teams, so we're going to use those sliders to make things a lot tougher on ourselves. One thing that we need to figure out today though, Angol. Is he good enough? Is he not good enough? Now, if we go into the stats right here, he has 5 assists, which obviously is amazing. He has 6 goal contributions in 5 games so far. But what do I expect from my striker? Goals. Yeah, I don't expect them to get assists. Now, Angol needs to prove that he's the right man for the job. If he can't get it done, Wilkinson will soon enough get his chance in the striking position. So Angol, you're being chased down in that striker position. You gotta perform, my bro. In the last episode, the top comment is coming in from David O'Connor, and he says, "No fan objectives. This is challenging as it is. Liverpool needs objectives to make it more challenging," and that is very true. As I told you guys, we were thinking about using the fan objectives come into the championship, or maybe even when we make it into the Premier League. But at this stage of the career mode, where we have 60 rated players in our team, 55 to 60 rated players in our team, that is not something that we should be chasing down, because the fan objectives will be restricting the ways of play, and that is something we don't want. Right now though, we're going to focus up on our team. We have already had the press conference. As you can see, the coach is very concentrated, very focused as we go into that press conference. But now Cheltenham to kick off the season in League 2. Let's do this. We're playing at home. Hopefully going to have some great atmosphere, and hopefully we're going to get a good result to kick off our season. For the first time this season, Wagner is going to be the captain. I'm actually really excited to see how well he can play down that right-hand side. There was another comment in the last episode about that right-hand side, actually. It's coming in from Els Vlogs as well, and he says, "Hi Johnny, I'm a Leyton Orient fan and Ling is our sporting director's son." That is very interesting. He says, "A big thing we are known for at Orient is very loyal fans, and we use our academy a lot and sell on talents to bigger clubs." Thank you very much for that comment, bro. I actually knew kind of that Ling must have been connected to someone at the club. I heard that, and now I know that it is the sporting director's son. And yeah, Sam Ling is on the bench right now because Wagner has taken over his position. But then again, Woodowson is old, so potentially Wagner could move to the left and Ling could come back into the team. If he is a fan favorite, that is definitely something we can do in the future. Here comes Cheltenham down the left. It's some good passing play to go along. They are actually much better than they used to be. I mean, it is ultimate difficulty now with sliders, which is something that's going to make everything more and more challenging. And it's going to make it really hard for us to move into those top positions to get promotion. I just hope that I score the first goal rather than conceding first in this season. Here comes Thomas down the right. Thomas is going to bring in the cross. Ekpiteta. It's going to be a save from Brill. That is huge. I did not expect him to save that, to be honest. Ekpiteta did well to get it away, but not far enough. And then Coulson can't react fast enough. We'll take that, though. We haven't conceded yet. 12 minutes into the game. Cross comes in. We do get it away, hopefully, with the likes of Dayton, and we do. But not far enough again. Clements. This time... Oh, wow. They somehow still make it through. Wagner gets the ball. Well done. Good ball. Clay, the game is lagging. Clay gets a shot off. Flinders gets the save in. I don't know what happened, but ever since the Windows update we have had a couple of, like a week ago, everything that is connected to the DirectX program has been lagging. As we go through with Dennis, I'm going to fix the lag in a second, guys. Don't you worry. Right. That's a bad finish. Now the gameplay's fixed as we move forward with the likes of Clay. Clay back into the middle. It's a good run from right. But he's not going to get that shot off. Cheltenham defending well enough. And all of the shots I've taken so far were absolutely disgraceful, to be honest with you. None of them had any power behind them. But Marsh does well there to get the ball. Marsh going to turn around. Bring it back in. Angol now waiting. Angol with the back heel. Clay in a good position. Clay. Yes! Come on, people. It's 1-0 at the home ground of Leyton Orient. And it is Clayton with the goal. The man, the midfield maestro from our team. He is pushing forward and getting the first goal of the season. Beautiful moments. And once again, it's Angol with the assist. I mean, as long as he gets assists, as long as he keeps on performing every single game, is there a way for me to complain? I don't think so. He's basically doing the Bobby Firmino of the O's right now. That's what he's doing. He's just getting assists and contributing to the success of the team. So I shouldn't really be complaining, I'm guessing. Clay now gets it into Angol. Angol into right. It could have been yet another assist for himself, but that is exactly how all of our attacks have been built up. We get some good passing play in, and then it lands at the feet of Angol, and then people are making runs off of him, which then enables us to take shots. Obviously, we don't have the best shot takers at the moment, but at some point when this team is higher rated, it's going to make things a lot easier. Down the left they come in. Ekpiteta. Oh my god, that's a terrible, terrible clearance. Ekpiteta allows our opponents to come back into the game right before halftime. An absolutely crucial moment in a football game, and it will be lifting up their spirits. Take a look at that. The cross is coming in. Ekpiteta does well to get it away, but he's not clearing it towards his teammates. He's just clearing it towards the only guy that is stuck in between 5 of our own teammates. That is very unfortunate. I will have to put that goal on Ekpiteta, even though he has been my favorite defender so far. That's a big mistake right there. I gotta say one thing though, this game has been dominated by central play. Like, we don't have that many people making runs down the wings. Clay here though, might be through again. Clay, go on son. Oh, that's a terrible finesse. I should have gone near post full power. Could have been the perfect moment to come back one more time and score, but It's not going to happen. Coulson, one of the taller lads, definitely going to be pushing towards this, and he does get it under control. And now I might have made a mistake right there. Brill makes a brilliant save, and then somehow they don't score. It could have been 2-1 for Cheltenham, but somehow we survive, and we move forward now with Dennis. Dennis gets past people. Dennis abusing that pace. Come on, Dennis. Do it, mate. Shoot. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good one. Right. Into Clayton. No, Leyton, sorry. Leyton, top scorer in the last match. He's not getting it done this time. Good 2 attacks from both teams. Marsh. Good ball in. Marsh. Angol. Oh no, we messed that up, didn't we? We messed that up, boys. We did. We for sure did mess that up. And here comes now. Oh boy, this is tough. Thomas. Thomas brings it back. Luckily, he took it back for a little bit, and then we do get it away. And here goes the counter now with the likes of Marsh and Angol coming close for whatever reason, as always. Angol, though, could be making a run in behind. Can he get that? Yes, he can. Can he score? Finally! 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 Yes! Yes, man! Dude, it took us long enough. It took us 6 assists for this man to finally score again. It is Angol on a beautiful run in behind. That 81 pace has shown itself finally. A perfectly weighted pass by Marsh, who is going to leave us next season, which really sucks, man. But that is exactly the type of quality I expect from our striker. Well taken. Great first touch. 2-1 up against Cheltenham. We're back in the lead. I'm going to give a try to Wilkinson. I want to see how he plays. We haven't really tried him yet. We tried Alabi as a super sub. I want to bring in Sweeney as well. He has that pace, so maybe we can use him as a left mid. And then we can give a chance to Brophy instead of right. Thomas runs down the wing. Ekpiteta this time. Not going to clear it into an opponent. Had time enough to bring it back in. Brophy with a great turn. Clay can't get to it. We give away possession. Reed now. Reed brings it back. Through the middle they decide to go. And it might actually have worked out here. Try to cover the lanes, but I can't. It's a good cross. It's a goal. Lads. This is the type of football we need to expect. Grinding out results is going to be a big ability that we need to get control of. That was not good enough. My right back moved like Widowson moved completely out of position, pushes forward for no reason, allowing the opponent to have a free space to cross that ball in. And then Ekpiteta, sadly once again being the one that is beaten. He is not able to catch up with Varney right here. But we have enough time to maybe still get back into this in the lead. Sweeney. Marsh. Brophy. Plays it through into Dennis. Dennis, as always, he's the one that I'm expecting to pull these types of things off. Good passing play. Go through Clay. Pass it back in Sweeney. Oh, it was beautiful passing. Should have resulted in a goal. Brophy. Dennis. Go on, Dennis. Show me what you can do. Dennis. Oh my god, how unlucky. How freaking unlucky do you have to be? That should have been 3-2, man. Angol has been selected as the man of the match as we push forward. One last time, maybe. With the likes of Clay. Clay gets the ball moving. Wilkinson now, a fresh substitute. Wilkinson, show me what you... Ref. That is a tactical fouling if I've ever seen it. That should be a red card because it's a tactical foul and a tackle from behind. It should be a red for the captain of Cheltenham, who does the right thing, to be honest. He knows exactly what he's doing right there. We're going to be passing this one short, lads, because we don't have the ability to score from this far out, I think. Sweeney. Go on, Sweeney. Stops. Brings it back in towards Clay. Clay taking it past the defender. Brings it back in. Well defended. We have another corner. What? How do we not have a corner? That's going to be a draw then against Cheltenham to start off our season, people. We haven't really achieved what we were looking for. It is 2 goals conceded against Cheltenham. Twice, Ekpiteta hasn't looked too good, I have to be honest. Widowson on the second goal when a cross is coming in is not really paying attention down the left-hand side. Clearly the best players in this match once again were Angle and Clay. Dennis has tried his best to get that third, but sadly he has been denied after a great move right there. I don't know how he got past those people. He should have scored. It was a great finish from a tough angle, and he just sadly didn't have the luck on his side that time around. First game of the season in League 2 turns out to be a draw. So after the game, in the post-match press conference, we're going to say a draw isn't the end of the world because we have performed well, and I do believe we did deserve that victory against Cheltenham. Marsh has been outstanding, but obviously he has to keep the momentum going. He is very happy, and then we will talk about once again the result. A close contest today. What was your impression of the performance? I'm going to say 2... No. The defenses weren't good enough. I can understand the team's frustration. Yeah, I'm going to say we should have won. We should have won, man. I feel like we should have gotten it done. Dennis's chance was just outstanding, but it didn't work out in the end. And Wilkinson coming in as a substitute was through, but got taken down. So who knows if he would have scored the winner and become the hero of that game, but he was denied of that opportunity. Guys, we have transfer offers coming in, and finally one for Harold. We have been waiting for an offer for him for quite some time now. We're trying to get rid of the 35-year-old. I'm going to take the 105k. He's gone, and we have an offer for Dayton, who's 30 years old. I did not realize he was that old. Who do we have as a left mid replacement? I'm just going to look through the team right now. I know that McAnuff is one of them, but he's 37 years old. Brophy could play down the left. He has the pace. You know what? I think I'm going to play Brophy down the left and let go of Dayton because he is 30 and I don't think we're going to get any more than we are already being offered for him. Dayton has done well, don't get me wrong guys, he has done really well, but we have to look into the future. This is a long-term career mode, and currently I'm only looking to get rid of players 30 years old or older basically. And Brophy right here fits in that left-hand side. He has the pace. He has the defending stats as well, which Dayton didn't have at all. And he has the physicals, which is going to be important. He has the stamina, which Dayton didn't have. So I'm thinking we put in Dayton despite his worse shooting and passing. But I think we could be doing bits with him down that left. Every time I subbed him in, I kind of liked him. Dayton might be a little bit faster because he has that agility and stuff. It's going to make him feel faster. But I think Brophy can do well enough down that left-hand side. Anyone else, though, that we have? Maguire Drew, he doesn't have the pace. He doesn't just have that pace, and that's a bit of an issue. But I think we could be okay with letting him go. Can Widowson play left mid? No, sadly can't. Tough decision to make. I think I'm going to go with the transfer, but only if it is a deal for more than what they offered already. So we're going to jump in and we're going to negotiate for 500,000. If they can pay 500,000 for Dayton, I will accept that, and we will reinvest it into a talent to come into the team. So we're going to offer 500k right here. There we go, people. And no sell-on clause. Sorry, camera turned off. No sell-on clause in this case. 500k. Let's make it happen. Come on. It does work. Dayton will be leaving 30-year-old for 500,000. That is a huge amount for a team like ours. Dayton will hopefully be going, guys, and that means Brophy does move into the starting lineup and he takes over that left-hand side, or I can just play McAnuff and bring in Brophy later on, but Anuff doesn't have any pace, so we're going to go with Brophy right now. He's moving into the team. Good luck, buddy. Dayton is a tough one to replace, so good luck. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I'm like kind of slouching on this chair, the reason for it is my back. I hurt myself yesterday during a training session, and not really because of the weight, but because of a bad type of movement that I did. So I need to rest my back for a few days, rest my body for a few days to make sure that it doesn't turn into an injury, because so close to the wedding I can't be risking doing stuff like that. So it's going to be very important to keep my back in a good state. But we are waiting now for Dayton, his deal to go through, and at the same time, do we finally have a scout to hire? Yes, we do. 4-star, Miro Nikki. I love that name. That is going to be the one that we go for, people. Nikki, we want you in the team. 2 1.8 million now being spent on the scout. It has happened. We have invested, and in order to be able to send him away, we need more money. So I obviously will be sending him to England, and it's going to cost us 800,000. Wow, I did not realize that. I need more money. I need way more money, people. This is going to be a tough one. We will have to wait until Dayton's transfer goes through, and we won't be able to buy anyone. We will need that money to go ahead and spend it. Okay, we'll wait. Now, Macclesfield is right below us, and there are our next opponents. We are playing away from home. Who is at the top? Let's see who is the most successful team right now. It is Crawley Town. Cambridge has done well to win their game 3-2. I think that's the team of Chesnoid. That is the team that he supports in real life, as far as I know. Forest Green up there as well. A team that was very popular in terms of suggestions to bring into career modes and use them. But we are now going to be using this formation, and with Brophy, hopefully it's going to be still a good enough left-hand side. Widowson, not really the best defender. Moving forward, he's decent. Wagner has done really well down that right-hand side, as you guys might have noticed. None of the goals that we conceded came in down that right, so hopefully we can continue that type of form. But this one I would love to win. It's an away game though, so who knows what's going to happen. Let's see Leyton Orient try and perform once again, and hopefully Angol can continue his great performances. Macclesfield playing with 5 at the back with a central type of based midfield, and that means we should be using the wings in this game. Brophy, you will have to prove yourself, buddy. It is a big shoes to fill after Dayton. It's going to be a tough one for himself, but we're going to be playing the red kits because our opponent's home kit is blue, which is our away kit. And by the way, talking about the kits, people, we are looking into making our new kits in season 2, so up until then it will hopefully be sorted, and we will have the opportunity to create some beautiful kits for ourselves, which I'm really looking forward to doing. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be a fun thing for you guys to see as well, as we move the ball forward with Angol again with the 1-2. Now it's Brophy and Angol. Angol now making that run in behind the defense. Beautiful runs. Angol on his right foot, can't get the shot off. He just isn't as fast with his movements as others are. His agility is lacking. Wagner now chasing it down. That's a beautiful ball. They go near post, and we go down 1-0 to Macclesfield. It is Gomes scoring for them. I am disappointed with that. Come on. It is not the start that we were looking for, people. Very, very unfortunate. Great passing play, and Brill, I don't think, should be beaten by that shot. It is not powerful. It's just well placed. The goalkeeper should be reacting quicker. I'm disappointed with that one for sure. Virgil Gomes gets it done for his team. Marsh, right. Marsh, well played right here from the team. That is now pushing forward with Marsh. Well done. I don't know if he's right-footed or left-footed, but I know that I just got taken down from a really good tackle. Dennis, you need to do something about this, my bro. These guys are not capable of pulling it off. We need you. Bring it back into Clay. Clay. Go on, Clay. His left foot. It's an absolute shame. Clay. Angol. Brophy. Go on, Brophy. Left foot. Yes. He proves himself immediately, taking over the position of Dayton. That is what I wanted to see from him, people. Beautiful finish right there. Was it Angol again, or was it Clay passing it into him? I'm not too sure, but we equalize. We equalize, and that's what we needed to see. Yes, it was Angol again, getting yet another assist. He keeps dropping back, creating space for the ones around him. I was calculating the skills of Angol wrong. He is that type of striker who just keeps on helping his teammates and occasionally scores himself. The coach is very happy. I'm happy, man. That was a great goal right there from Brophy. Tough angle to score from, but he did it. Macclesfield down the right. He's just twisting and turning the entire time, looking for the ball to cut in. And now they have it. Ekpiteta, well done there to get it away. Clay now pushing forward with the likes of Wright next to his side. Bring it in. Clay pushing forward again. Here goes Brophy, once again trying to get in behind. He does have the pace to get in behind, which I appreciate, but we can't really get the ball in for ourselves. Marsh does well defending there. Oh boy, what is he doing? Interesting. He did actually pull it off. Oh, that's an interesting ball down the wings. Widowson out of his position. Now they're doing well enough. Yes, Widowson. Well done, mate. That is actually class. As we get in one more time with Brophy. Brophy now with all the space in the world. No one is attacking him. I see Clay in the middle. Clay is going to get it. We're going to play a 1-2 with Angol to get himself another assist. And Clay hits it on his left. I wanted a right-footed near post shot, but he decides to go with his left, and you can see the outcome of that. We need to prevent that from happening. Oh, Widowson again out of position. He is too far up the pitch every time. I don't like that about him. Luckily, he's an older player, so if we do get an offer for him, we can't let him go, but he does well in situations like those where people just try to get past him with pace. Marsh, well played. Here goes the run of Dennis. Dennis. Go on, Dennis. I wanted to do the heel to heel. Didn't do it. And we are dominating the play. Macclesfield had that one chance, but they didn't make the best of it. And we are trying to make the best of our chances right now. When we go into the match facts, you can see that we are the team with more chances, but they do actually have more possession. Interesting. Dennis into Angol. Angol waiting for the run of Clay. We're going to bring it back to Marsh. Clay, Angol now is the one asking for an assist, but we bring it in towards Widowson. Widowson. Does he have a good enough cross to bring it in? He does, but it's not good enough. Ekpiteta does well to get a touch on it there. Right. Clay, I see you. Angol. Go on, son. Great turn. Good show of strength, but they do manage to get it away. Here goes Marsh. Right. Clay again trying to get in behind. It's not allowed this time. Ekpiteta does well. Again, another counter-attack possible right here for our team. As Clay pushes in, he does still hold on to it. Clay gets through. It's an amazing tackle there. Last-ditch tackle by Macclesfield, preventing us once again from getting that second. And now there's way too much space down the wings. Come on. No, 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 not again. Yes, Brill. What a save. We're going to make some changes after that one. That was outstanding. Wright is coming off. You know what, Dayton, you know what, you can come in now. Brophy goes into the middle. Dayton is going to play his last match for us, I'm guessing. Who do I give this to? Wilkinson does have better dribbling, even then Angol, so that might be quite useful. He's left-footed, so let's keep that in mind. Left-footed, 3-star weak foot. And then we can do one more change, but I don't feel like changing anyone else. No, I don't feel like changing anyone else. I'm happy with how it is right now. It's Ntamve. Brings it back. Well made chance right here. They shoot again. Luckily, he decides to not pass it in, because that would have clearly been an easier chance to score from, but they decide to go for it, and it doesn't work into their favor. Here goes Brophy now with the pace, hopefully. No, we lose it again. Macclesfield now on the pressure. And somehow we gave away a free kick. What? Brophy took down someone right on the edge of the box. Ekpiteta right here is the first man. Oh no, that's a goal, isn't it? Whew. Dayton is making his run in behind. Dayton got it. Come on, Dayton. Come on, Dayton. Do it one more time. One last time for the team. Pass it back in. Clay, right foot, Evans. The power is such an issue with the shots from our team. Wilkinson into Clay. Clay now creating space for himself. Clay hits the post. It's the same situation as the last game. It's a draw and we hit the post. We needed to score that. We're going to bring this into Brophy again. He's going to go for Clay. Clay asking for Dayton. Dayton is going to get inside. Dayton is going to bring it back in. Or is he? He's going to still go in. That's a pen. Dayton does it one more time for us. He gets us the penalty. Okay, now who takes this? I am scared to take this. 55 pens. Oh my god, you guys are all terrible. Wilkinson, the substitute. He's gonna have to take this. Oh my god, that is terrible. But it is in! It is in! Wilkinson gets it done! 2-1, totally deserved in my opinion, because we were the much better team, and the number 9 celebrates his first goal for the team after he became a substitute. Sorry for hitting the mic right there. That was important. 55 pens is the highest that we have in our team. That is abysmal. But somehow that goes in. I'll take it, people. 2-1. Let's hold on to this. Good passing play. We have that middle lane covered, but they are still trying to go down the middle, and they might actually be able to do so unless Leyton picks up the pieces right here and moves into the attack with pace. Leyton, that's what I like to see. Keep on going, mate. Keep on going. Bring it into Clay. Clay over to Marsh. There is Wilkinson on his left foot. That should be impossible. Now, I want to see if I aimed wrong. I just want to see if that was my fault, people. Yeah, definitely not my fault. I'm aiming into top bins. Look at where he's shooting. This is terrible. Wilkinson, you're never playing again. Yes! It's a 2-1 victory. First game of the season might have been a draw, but then the second one away from home, we do actually get it done. 4 points for the O's right here. Beautiful, beautiful moment as Wilkinson comes in as a sub and scores, and then misses a howler. My God, what is he doing? What a chance to miss that was. But luckily it worked out for us in the end. A really good game from Brophy down that left hand side. That first goal still is very impressive to watch. I did not expect him to get around the defender and the keeper like that, but he did it, and he has proven that he might be a good player for that left hand side, replacing Leyton. Leyton came in as a sub and did his last few moves for us, and it was great. We got that pen and we got the victory. Deserved in my opinion. Oh no, Harold's transfer talks have broken down, people. It hasn't worked out. That was the one that we were trying to sell for sure. Only 100k and it fell apart. That is not nice to see. We're going to be up against Macclesfield again, but we do get a decent amount of money in. Leyton has now been sold. Gorman wants to play. I'll consider it, mate, but I can't make sure that you play. This guy wants to play down that left-hand side. I'm going to say you'll have to work hard to get there. I'm sorry, bro, but you can't just move into the team like that. So Leyton has been sold, and that moves up our budget to 365k, which is going to be the amount that we can use now to use the scout, which costs us a lot of money, and we might only have a couple of months for him to look after players. So what do I go for here? I can't afford 6 months. I can only go for 3 months, which is what we're going to do. And obviously he's going to be in England, but do I want to go for a specific thing to look for, or do I want to go for any? I feel like I should be going for any, people, because we need players in every single position. So we're going to go for any in this case and just hope for the best. We're spending a lot of money on this. It's huge amounts of money for a road to glory to spend 2.8 mil on a scout and then to put 270k into a 3-month scouting session. I really hope it's going to work out for us. I think the only way for us to gain more money is going to be through like the cup and stuff, but we're up against Macclesfield right here in the Carabao Cup, and I don't feel like we're going to make it far in there, especially with this team right here. But let's go into the squad report, guys. Let's take a look at some of the players, if they have grown, if anything has changed in terms of their attributes. Ekpiteta has grown to a 58 rating. He has become a better defender. Hopefully he's going to continue on growing. Yes, he has made some mistakes in this episode, but we'll look past it. Hape right here, he's mainly not playing because of the pace issues that he has, but then again, he could be a good replacement for Coulson in the future, who is 30 years old. He is 60 rated, so he's not too far off. He's only 1 rating behind him. He has 58 pace. Coulson has 60, so it's not going to take a long time for him to take over that position. Now, in terms of stats, you still see, hopefully, other players growing. I'm guessing some of the younger players should be the ones that we look at. Wagner is someone that I need to put into training sessions. Someone actually put that into the comments down below, so I need to make sure that I do that. Other than that, Sweeney right here improving a little bit. Ogi as well. Shabani improving a little bit. Nice to see. Cipriano, a few stats have actually gone up for himself right there. Sotirio improving acceleration. Overall though, the best and standout player of the team, or the best and standout players of the team right now, have to be Clay, Dennis and Angol. 7 games played and 9 goal contributions. I can't believe I've been complaining about this guy. We have to give him some more props. Angol has been doing really well. He just needed to show me what he is actually about. Sorry about hitting the mic there again. But Angol showed me now what he is about. He is that false 9 type of striker, getting the ball and getting everyone involved into the attacks instead of just running in behind and trying to do things by himself. That is definitely something that we need to realize, and we have realized it in this episode, and hopefully we can continue performing well with him. But overall, guys, how do I get money into the team? I mean, I think, hold on, do I not have the request funds now on this mod? I'm pretty sure I do. Where is that? Am I blind? Am I missing something here? I might be missing something here. But we did have the feature of going ahead and requesting funds in the last update for the mod. But it looks like I can't find it right now, which is a bit odd to see. But yeah, maybe I'll have to ask Fiverr about that one, because if we can request funds, we're going to try and do that. Because in terms of objectives, the objectives that we have in this season in domestic success, they're only asking to finish mid-table. I obviously want to go for the title, so if I can, not the title, but promotion. So I'm going to offer them to finish in the top 2, I guess, or top 4, whatever it is you need to get in order to get promoted. And then hopefully they're going to give us a little bit more money, because it is very important for us. We have kept salary growth under 20%, and it is only grown by 1% so far, and hopefully that's going to be a good thing. But right now the budget is very strict. I need your guys' help. Let me know how I can fix things. Let me know who I should be selling. Maybe we are still in the transfer window, and in terms of financial situation, these are the players that are worth the most. He is not a part of our team, but this one, Hape, for example, is the most valued player in our team, but I can't let him go. I just can't do that. Maybe Drew, maybe. He doesn't have the pace. He's not really someone that I look forward to keeping. So I'm going to put him onto the transfer list right now, people, and we're going to see what happens right there. But yeah, all in all, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of The Road to Glory. The Scout Network is being set up. Next month, we will finally get to see some beastly talents hopefully come into our team. Take care. Peace.